January 1st, 2009. This is my first journal entry. I got this journal for Christmas last year. I'm really excited to be writing this and telling you how I feel about the situations at hand and whatever they may be. Well, today was a good day for me. My best friend Rich and I went to the mall. We hung out for a while, talked to some girls. But there was this one girl that I saw there. I had wanted to talk to her since the first day I saw her last year. Something urged me to talk to her. I knew from that moment when our eyes met, nothing would get between us. She was real cool, so we exchanged numbers. It was a great way to start the year off. While we were at the mall, Rich slipped on some ice and ripped the back of his pocket of his new brand jeans. Everyone was laughing at him. I thought he was going to cry because he had a crazy look on his face. He was alright though. Maybe he needs to watch his step. I got a call from her today. She wants me to meet her at the mall again. That's not a problem though. Before I go, I have some work to do. Shovel some snow, clean up my room and bathroom. Well, let me get that done and I'll write back later on. The mall was great. She and I hung out all day. We shopped a little bit, ate at the Cheesecake Factory, and went to the movies. I think we really like each other. Rich said I should ask her out sometime soon. I have to think about that. January 15th, 2009. Hello. Sorry I haven't written in a long time. I was very busy with school, getting back with football, and my new girlfriend. That's right, she's mine now. School is more fun now because we have 2 classes together. I was surprised to see her in there when we came back from break. We've been out every weekend since the 1st, and she's a lot of fun. Rich still doesn't have a girlfriend, but he's not worried about that. He and I are playing football again, so workouts are still demanding, but we'll survive. It's all worth it in the end. I'm going on a trip tomorrow, so I won't be back for a while. I'm going to the Bahamas. I got a call from her today. She wants me to meet her at the mall again. That's not a problem though. Before I go, I have some work to do. Shovel some snow, clean up my room and bathroom. Well, let me get that done and I'll write back later on. The mall was great. She and I hung out all day. We shopped a little bit, ate at the Cheesecake Factory, and went to the movies. I think we really like each other. Rich said I should ask her out sometime soon. I have to think about that. January 15th, 2009. Hello. Sorry I haven't written in a long time. I was very busy with school, getting back with football, and my new girlfriend. That's right, she's mine now. School is more fun now because we have 2 classes together. I was surprised to see her in there when we came back from break. We've been out every weekend since the 1st, and she's a lot of fun. Rich still doesn't have a girlfriend, but he's not worried about that. He and I are playing football again, so the workouts are still demanding, but we'll survive. It's all worth it in the end. I'm going on a trip tomorrow, so I won't be back for a while. I'm going to the Bahamas. February 9th, 2009. I'm back from the Bahamas now. It was crazy. I have a tan now. I can swim like crazy, and I might have a summer home. As soon as I landed, Nikki called me. She sounded real happy that I was back. She was out at the mall, and Rich was there too, so I talked to him. I went outside and ran for about an hour when I got home. February 10th, 2009. Today was an interesting day. After lunch, when Nikki and I were going to our class, she gave Rich a really long hug. I think he even whispered in her ear. Maybe it was nothing. I don't want to make any strong assumptions. I'll just ask Rich. Football condition was agonizing. We lifted weights for what seemed like hours, and then went outside to run. I drove home to find out that my dog had got to the trash. Today was not a good day. February 11th, 2009. I don't know what got into Richard. I asked him what happened with him and Nikki yesterday, and he pushed me away. I grabbed him and slammed him against the locker. He said he was just messing around, but I think there's something fishy going on around here. Nikki was actually showing today in class too. I'm getting frustrated with all of this. I tutored my friends after school today. The teacher wasn't able to come, so they asked me instead. I stepped into the weight room for a while after that. Rich had a bad attitude, so I didn't even talk to him. When the session was over, he slammed the door in my face. I was so mad at him. When I got home, I ripped the phone book in half. Usually that helps me relieve stress. I guess it worked again. February 12th, 2009. I heard some bad news from Rich. He's moving back to Florida in a couple of days, and that started his behavior because he didn't know how to tell me. He also said he had something else to tell me, a secret. I'm very anxious to know what he has to tell me. I was about to force it out of him today, but that won't be the feeling thing to do. Not with it. February 14th, 2009. Rich moved yesterday. Before he left, he told me something. He told me that he was going out with Nikki at the same time I was. She was going to break up with him for me if he wasn't moving, but he just decided to stay with me. I didn't know how to react. Rich and I are no longer friends anymore, and I broke up with Nikki. I won't be talking to Rich anymore either. It rained today. I drove on the dark highway with the silent radio blasting music in my brain. It started to pour on my black Charger. I turned up the windshield wipers along with the music, but I still could not hear it. All I can hear was his words. I saw something on the side of the road. It had just been tossed, mistreated, misunderstood, and taken advantage of. It was dead. It was just like me. I saw Richard today. He was unvoiced, tranquil, almost close-minded. I said all I had left to him and just sat down. I walked up to where he was situated, looked into his eyes, and said, "Best friends to the end. Well, I guess this must be goodbye. I put a lot of trust into you, but you let me down. Of all the people in this world, I would have never thought this of you. I don't even think you would have thought this action would ever come out of me either. Maybe that's why you decided to humiliate me. You reap what you sow. I wish you luck wherever you go." He stayed for a while and went out the door to the car. My mom made my favorite meal today. Spaghetti. It was so good. March 17th, 2009. My best friend leaving me has brought me to understand that I must confess all of my mistakes before it's too late for me. I have to tell my true story to someone, so to whomever this may concern, I will tell you my story tomorrow. We have all made mistakes, but my sins are not the same range as mistakes. I have shown rage to a person that has done nothing but stand through me throughout my high school career. He has been there for me when I needed him, and I wasn't for him. I let his mistakes trigger my rage that caused me to lose my best friend. Despite his betrayal, he did not deserve what he got. I killed Richard Lynch on February 13, 2009.